Friends, I think in last video I explained you that how the attitude comes to 100%. I had given marks 1 to 26 to all the numbers, and I have proved that attitude comes to be 100% among the all components of the success. Today I will explain you the further what is attitude. Before explaining you the attitude, I would like to tell you some stories. You must have seen good old films like Do Biga Zameen or Mother India. In 2001, one film is released called as Lagan. It was produced by Amir Khan. I would like to tell you, if you see the film, I saw this film in Calcutta with my boss, and we both decided that we will tell all our managers to see this film. Friends, I want to tell you, all management components, all management principles are in that picture. If you see the attitude of that guy, he agrees to the British chap, the English chap, to have the cricket match with them, and he has decided that he is going to win. Friends, he was not doing any headed tail of the cricket, but still, see his attitude, he decided that he will play the match and he will win. What are the things he did? He acquired the knowledge, he acquired the skill, he had the training, he did the teamwork, and that was his attitude that he could win the team, and the team won it. So friends, I want to tell you, attitude is the 100% component of the success. Now let's come to the attitude. What is attitude? The way we look at the outside world mentally, the way communicate our mood to others, joy, sadness, hope, hopefulness, that is our attitude. Now, I will tell you what are the characteristics of attitude. Attitudes are learned, not born. But how do you say learn? Where do we learn attitude? We learn attitude from our neighborhood, we learn attitude from our society, we learn attitude from our college, we learn attitude from our family. And they are not inborn. But friends, I want to tell you one story about our father of nation. When he was just 12, 13 years old, he was in 7th standard, and the teacher was teaching him in English. It was English period. And good olden days, I don't know today, at that time, one government officer used to come to see how the teacher is teaching. And one government officer came to his class, and it was English period. So he asked, what is the spelling of buffalo? Mahatma Gandhi, our father of the nation, put his hand up and said that I am going to tell. The education officer allowed him to stand and asked him, what is the spelling buffalo? Friends, what spelling he told buffalo was not correct. But then his teacher felt very much humiliated that my student is not able to explain what is buffalo spelling. So the teacher wrote on the hand and tried to show him, look, this is the spelling of buffalo. See the attitude of a father of nation, Mahatma Gandhi. He told to teacher, don't teach me, don't show me your hand. If I don't know, I don't know. Friends, that is the attitude. So attitude are normally from the society, from the surrounding, from the college, from the club, from your neighborhood, from your parents, are not born. But I feel Mahatma Gandhi was the exception, that his attitude from the childhood to the senior citizen age, when he was old age, was the same, that I believe in, I do not believe in telling lies, I believe in truth. Normally attitudes are, friends, generally long lasting. They may change but will not fluctuate in the short run. So attitude are for long run. Now I will tell you some of the things to change your attitude you should avoid or you should do. Now first I will explain you what are the things you should avoid. What is that to avoid? Friends, there are 3 C's I would like to tell you which you should use sparingly. When I say sparingly means as far as possible, don't use them. Those 3 are criticize, condemn, complain. Don't criticize, don't condemn, don't complain. People have got habit. If you give a job to Mr. X, don't give the job to him. He is not able to do. No, that's not correct. That's not correct. That means you are wrong. You have selected a wrong person. So please avoid criticizing about anybody, condemning anybody, and complaining anybody. Do whatever is possible from you, but these 3 should be avoided. Now the 4th point which you should avoid is anger. Friends, A-N-G-E-R, anger is a very danger. What is the difference between anger and anger? Just put D, it becomes danger. It is just 1 letter away from danger. So avoid anger as far as possible. And the next other two things are avoid ego. Avoid ego. Don't have ego when there is a problem and you want to compromise, when you want to solve a problem. Don't have an ego. And the next is avoid jealousy as far as possible. I have seen in the industry when there are 3 candidates and one is promoted, the other 2 become jealous to him. That fellow has not done anything wrong. The interviewing committee has selected him and promoting him, but why you are jealous with him? So please don't jealous to your colleagues, in your society, everywhere. Avoid jealous wherever is whatever is possible. And the next one, I will say, for ways to change your attitude. What are the changes? The first change is give honest and sincere appreciation. If you are at senior level, if you are a manager level, if you are a supervisor level, please appreciate your colleagues, please appreciate your subordinates, please appreciate your students, please appreciate your staff, what they are doing. Whenever they are doing something good, appreciate them. That gives them motivation. And the second point I would like to say that you must comply is become generally interested in your member. What do I mean by generally interested in your member? I don't say that you should go in their personal affair, but look, if somebody comes to you, sir, I want to go early today, I have to admit my father or mother to a doctor for operation or something. Okay, he has taken early leave, he has informed you. Second day when he comes, if you ask him, how is your father? How is your mother? He feels very much obliged. That means you are interested in his personal life also, up to certain extent, not to the interior part of it. So that's what I say, become generally interested in your member, those who are working with you, as a staff, as a subordinate, as a friend, whatever may be the situation, but become interested in their such type of matters. Friends, now I will continue with the next my video and like to tell you the final video, what are the other things which you are supposed to do to change your attitude.